Nobody from Bigo. Nobody has been to that apartment. Only people that know their address is Shakie and shit, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and food order, Instacart, and shit like that. Nobody on this app knows my address and apartment number. Did y'all know he posted my shit on a prostitution site? It was like a local prostitution site. Nigga, it's my phone going off like at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And it's like messages from numbers that don't have a 901 area code. And it's all type of, and they just saying shit like sexual shit like, are you available for a meetup right now and shit? And they was just coming in. So I responded to one. I said, who the fuck is this? And the guy said, like, long story short, he sent a screenshot of the ad, like the service, the website more so that the ad was posted. The picture that was used on there was a picture that only one person has also, and that's Shakie. Shakie did that shit. Like, he's still been fucking with me. He just he added me under a post on Instagram the other day about something that, like, I'm like, y'all don't be seeing this shit, though. I left. What, man? Like, I couldn't stay there after that. Listen, my brother who I was just living with has come and lived with me 3 times in the past. When I moved to Atlanta, I had a 2-bed, 2-bath. He came down there and lived with me for like a whole year. I never charged him rent because my rent doesn't go up just because you're there. I had the space. I didn't mind. We're both clean. We were like-minded, so it was no issue. He had his own bedroom, his own bathroom. Like, it didn't bother me. Plus, he was the only person that I knew in Atlanta, so it was perfect. Like, his car's gone out before. He drove my Lexus for a whole year. Like, and then he's come to live with me in a whole nother apartment complex in Memphis. Never charged him rent. When I ate, he ate. I don't cook just for myself. Like, so when I got into this situation with my ex, I was in my own house, had everything. That nigga was a fucking narcissist, and it was my first time being in a relationship with a dude. And I admit, bitch, I fell too hard, was too stupid, acted too fast, moved like way too soon, which is a mistake that everybody makes. I just made it later in life versus younger in life. But I realized really quick, sometimes you got to accept the fact that you lost to win again. And I said, okay, I can bite this bullet and I can start over. Like, grown people on their way, pinging his phone right now. Okay, it's finna go down. Tay, they on the way. Now you stay on live now. Please, like you told me, stay on live now, Tay. Stay on live when you get that knock on the door. And they got video evidence. So you can't lie out of this one. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? And you ain't finna see no judge on Friday. And you know you don't see no judge on no weekend. Oh, you finna definitely sit up in there till you see that judge Monday morning. I didn't even know he said it yesterday. I literally just heard it. He ain't on live. Cause they probably already called him. See, you called non-emergency, boy. We had a case opened up on you. Psych hold. Yup, they finna put you on a psychiatric hold. That's what's finna happen to you, Tay. Yup. You know that white coat, Tay, that they, tie around the belt and stuff, and they be hitting the padded walls and stuff? That's finna be you, buddy. That's finna be you. You could have said anything about me, shit. I'm a broadcaster, like, you call me whatever. Man, you took it too far, like when you got them police involved lying, saying that I was on live with a knife. That means you would have caused them police to pull up with their guns drawn, white people to a black dude. They coming onto the scene already saying he already is armed, which was a straight up lie. Come on, man. That's what he went, but everything he do it on live. That's your mistake, bruh. You so slow, and then you gave him a fake name, and you committed so many crimes with that. Then you laughed about it and everything. Easily. I left the apartment because of that. You think I was finna stay there and let them knock on the door like that when he said that? And then at the same time, my brother is there. Like, what did he have to do with any of that? Y'all see how I live. Like, quiet, clean. Like, you don't see nothing going on that's out of order. So I'm very respectable. I don't even be live at night. Say what you want to, but I'm still, even though my brother, it made sense to go there because of the situation. I woke up to this nigga standing over me, my ex standing. That nigga was living in my attic for 3 days, bro. I've been hearing noises. I'm sitting here thinking it's a squirrel or a mouse because it was like an older house that had been renovated. So, bitch, I just thought I was hearing noises and it was creaking and shit and it was wintertime. This bitch was in my motherfucking attic for 3 goddamn days. You talking about a stalker. Bitch, I was going through with that goddamn relationship. Like, when I left that house, I left that motherfucking house fully furnished. I left all this shit. I didn't even want it. So I don't give no fuck about having to start over. And my brother was like, hell yeah, come here. He wasn't finna let me go to no hotel or nothing. He's lived with me in the past and I've been there for him. But you hoes ain't read me when you say that stupid ass shit. Like, look at me. You really think I'm finna be a nigga that ain't about no money, that ain't gonna make no motherfucking money? You crazy as fuck. You say that hate shit because that shit sound good and you got, yeah, I woke up at 2 in the morning. This nigga was standing over me, y'all. I still have nightmares about this shit. That's why I be doing them sleeping panels, because I don't like sleeping by my motherfucking self, bitch. I don't like feeling alone. That shit was the scariest shit ever. And that was my first experience with a nigga. You have the videos and I will process it. The person that I got that's on it, they've already pinged his phone and on this way. They already got that address and everything. They finna take him. He's finna be into a psychiatric hole.